Hello and welcome to Trails Coaster 4.
Okay.
This is the finale, part 4. Today's objective is to defeat Mcburn, then go face Osborne. Then either we end up with the normal ending still somehow, even though I've done the requirements for the true ending, or we do the true ending stuff, and then I'll just explain what goes on in the normal ending, just to save everyone time and hassle on that front. Anyways, our next objective requires us going down a lift, or maybe it will still go up, who knows? Pardon me. The elevator will take us to the most dangerous part of the fortress. Are we ready to go? Yes, we are. We welcome you to the core. No, it's not full of shit wrestlers who are trying to, do something other than be part of the Nexus. When that storyline went for way too long and died a death immediately because Wappadoo. But rather the insides of this fortress. Just, full of devils and demons and fiends and various other things. Guess there ain't a need for words at this point. Yes, we've almost made it to the end. It's been over 2 years since Class 7 was founded. How time flies. Consider myself lucky to be here with everyone today. I feel exactly the same. 2 more adversaries remain here, though they'll be much more difficult than any others we've faced. We can handle them all together. The generic monsters on the way keep getting feistier too. They're almost a job for the soldats. Don't skip on top level arts and lost arts when you feel you need them. It's good practice anyway. And don't forget to unleash all the casting orders you've got under your belt while you're at it. Yep. Thanks, William, for reminding us that we've got orders.
Well then, let's go.
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Prepare to advance to the final sector of the Imperial Fortress.
Right.
And yes, before stream, this is well before any stream could happen on this day.
It's as if it leads straight to Gehenna.
First of all, that.
So, since the blazing
Second of all, I
demon is
remember
waiting
the
for us
press
ahead.
before I pressed the record button.
Guess it's up to us to shed some light in here. We are the Radiant Wings, after all.
Inside this chest is a Celestial Bomb EX, while they talk about how the Radiant Wings are going to save the day and everything will be A-okay. Nothing bad could definitely happen. Anyway.
Now's our chance.
Showtime there!
I'll assist.
I'm up. Yeah! Let's go. Infernal! Now!
Keep it up!
Now.
Oh, we've still been. That's good.
Yeah! Let's go!
An opening!
Oh, they have arts. Okay.
Let's go!
Ooh, actually, you know what I think?
Helix now!
Keep it up!
Of course. It's always good to have your help.
Link level 5 for Elliot and Alyssa, which means they can now use Rush 2 together. Yay! Anyways, in this sector there's a door. We can't get to that chest because there's a door. No, there isn't a door. There's just a big, huge fuck-off monster in the way. Elliot, I think I want to swap you out for for the moment. In terms of who such can be up front, and I'm probably gonna definitely be wanting to juggle advantage.
Powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Time to kick things up. My turn. I'm up.
Oh, we're giving it the health.
Yeah! I'm up. Roll. Helix, it's down.
They're mine. It's my turn. Ha! My turn. Riona, fire! Now!
You're wide open!
Oh yes, I am entering a random enemy, but to be fair, this one is a tough enemy. I mean, 218,000 health, and this is a usurter Morris. We've fought a number of usurters before, except none as fiery as this one. In fact, it's this one weak to hey, it's weak to earth, but resistant to fire. Well, that does make sense.
Helix, it's down!
They're mine!
Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
I did
And Alyssa levels up to 145. Lovely stuff. That means she's still in my party. Right, okay, well. Anyway, it was guarding a sarin powder, meaning that was absolutely worth it. Anyway, more hallways.
Shit!
Ignoring the enemies in the room for the moment as an EP charge 4. Thank you, game.
It's powerful.
Oh.
We must take care.
A brave seed! Yay! It's nice to get all these nice, good items. Alright, this is
This one
my
looks frightening.
approach us.
Please be careful.
Alright, dragon incense, and we need to head around it in order to get to the switch. Doing so opens up the doorway. And we make it to the Imperial Fortress core mid. Just like with the bit before, it does the whole mid thing. Pardon me. And we and Crow obviously sense what's going on over there. Whoa, you sense that? So much power in the air, you think you'd be rippling off the heat waves. Think even Will picking up on that. It's like a raging wildfire. I say you're developing rather well if you can discern that much. We better be ready for anything. This power comes from beyond, governed not by the rules of this world, but by the divergent laws. It's impossible to even imagine what he could be capable of, if that's the case. You have some insight into that kind of stuff, though, don't you, Emma? If Mcburn is just a warm-up for the rivalry with the Eben Knight, I don't want to even think about what's waiting for us. Sounds like overkill if you ask me. Knowing what Mcburn's goal is, I doubt we'll have any choice but to fight him. But before that, I want to talk with him as much as possible so we can get some more intel. Not to steal Yuna's idea on that one. Oh. A sound plan. He may reveal more than the fool did, if he's so inclined. Let's see if we can get him in the mood to talk. And when it comes down to it, I owe it to my father to help you win this battle. Wayne and Emma, though, are the only two required for this. As an exception, Panzer Soldates will be usable against Mcburn. Fair enough, game. We'll allow it. So yes, you must have Emma on your team in this case. And I'm going to actually consider who I want in terms of orders. I guess it's not an option to have you know what? Oh, yeah, let's have you over Ash. And then I won't use this up front. I like the idea of getting platinum showed up. Other than that, yeah, so this should be fine. However, we do have a dormant charging station. Just considering the options. Just make as many better versions of these as I can. Oh. Obviously, one thing I should do at this point is try and maybe armor everyone. How much mirror can I get out of all these? Ooh, that's a minus bit mirror. Oh yeah, we don't need it. So, is Imperial the best for those that we aren't using? Oh, really, that's there. Otherwise, some people probably should have gotten these a while back. So, Elliot will definitely equip. Well, no, I don't think we need to. And like, we probably could get like another 4 or something. I realise that this is not fulfilling many people's equipment, but yeah, well, anyway. Right, once again, I recommend saving your game so that you don't then, when you die horribly, you don't have to go and do the entirety of the area prior.
Man, took you guys long enough.
Yeah, well, there were a few twists and turns around the hallways.
I was getting fed up waiting here. Thought you might have died on the way or something.
Oh, that would be unfortunate.
You just can't hold back anymore, can you?
His overwhelming power is pouring out. The black flames that engulf all.
Mcburn, do you remember what you said to me 2 years ago?
Interesting. You mix by any chance?
Flashback to Cold Steel 2 when
Something
he encountered
foreign,
Mcburn.
unnatural, mixed into their body itself. Different to the Church's stigmas. Looks like a pretty small part of it in your case, though.
So how much of you is unnatural?
All of me. Yeah. I remember our nice little chat on the Pantagruel.
The Pantagruel? That must have been during the Civil War.
So that's what they talked about.
I finally understand what you meant back then. That part of me that was mixed in is Osborne's heart. It's not only the source of this power of mine, but also what connected me to the curse and made me a sacrifice.
Maureen!
Don't give me too much credit. I just had a hunch is all. But looking at you now, it's much more than just a small part of you. Nothing compared to me, though.
Oh,
Well, of
100%
course
not.
not. How could I compare when you're not even from this world to start with? Right, Mcburn?
A few exclamation and question marks across Class 7 because a few of them didn't figure that one out.
He's not from this world.
What does that even mean?
None of this makes any sense.
We were raised to believe that this was the one true world created by Adios.
So Adios was wrong. Oh wells. Time for atheism to rise up in Zemuria.
In fact, we're incapable of even considering otherwise. The existence of angels and devils on other planes was as much as we were allowed to understand. But we can't even contemplate the idea that anything might exist beyond the bounds of Zemuria.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What
Anyway.
do you... There's something beyond Zemuria?
This is an example of the divergent laws. Things we simply cannot understand or even begin to
Well,
explain.
Mayuta's from, since it's outright called Boundless Trails in the West, so when NIS randomly decided to localize it.
For example, no matter how far you try to fly or sail away from the continent, you're unable to progress past a certain point. What?
It's unfortunate.
You're kidding me.
You're just like, finally, we shall sail to a better land. We'll find India. Why am I back in Zemuria?
It's not a well-known phenomenon, but it was recently verified through research. Despite a number of attempts to figure out why, science simply can't give us an answer.
Damn it, the one time science fails.
Yet, similarly to the artifacts, it's something that backs the existence of Adios.
Ah, so that's where she comes in.
By attributing everything we don't understand to Adios, we stop thinking for ourselves.
Bravo, Muse, you figured out what every single religion does.
Given my position, this isn't something I'm especially proud of. But the Church's stance is that so long as order is maintained in the world, we shouldn't do anything to disrupt it.
I mean, considering the amount of world-ending threats that show up in Zemuria, yeah, you know, I'm not surprised the Church would be like, nope, we need to maintain order somehow.
The
This
mages
is the
and
best way to
witches
do
of
it.
the Middle Ages weren't quite as commendable, however. As such, we theorize there must be something else behind all of the mysterious events we've noticed throughout the centuries.
The divergent laws. In other words, the laws that govern what lies beyond the world Adios created. And at times, certain things from beyond make it into our world, causing inexplicable phenomena.
Inexplicable phenomena. Now that you mention it,
That does ring a bell, huh, Sarah?
Oh.
Yeah, it makes sense now. Inexplicable is the only word I can think of to describe the salt pail appearing in Northumbria 28 years ago.
Yeah. It was an anomaly on a massive scale, but there was no evidence of it being related to a septarian.
At least that would be understandable. Ah, Septarian of Salt.
Father Barkhorn went to conduct an investigation on it. But to be honest, the Church wasn't able to reach any kind of conclusion on where it came from, so it was simply deemed a manifestation of the goddess's
Adios
powers.
herself really just hated Northumbria.
No one can blame them for that. We're all human in the end, and some things we simply can't understand. Yet, in spite of that, there was one group who became obsessed with discovering the truth behind it all. They were ravenous in their pursuit, willing to go to any length, no matter how vile or demonic.
Wait! You don't mean... The DG cult.
There we
Though
go.
they focused their efforts in Crossbell, they were operating all over the continent.
Pardon me. Well, yeah, I mean, there was Paradise. I don't remember where exactly that was. There was the lodge in Altair, which is in Calvert. So I guess we didn't have. I guess we've been to Calvert to an extent already before Daybreak got made. Thank you, Azure, for starting in Calvert. But anyway.
In truth, though, they were being controlled by the Croix family the whole time.
Say what you want about those cultists, but they pulled off something amazing.
Harken back to the ending of Trails from Zero. The big bad did suddenly be all like, I can see everything, before just disapparating into thin air.
They're the ones who created Gnosis.
And that too. Because drugs.
A drug that frees you from the shackles of this world.
They made something like that?
Oh yeah, go ask Lloyd.
But more importantly, assuming this is all true, then...
Mcburn, you really are someone from beyond this world, aren't you? Hell,
Finally,
are you even
I'm
human?
getting it, finally.
You're half right.
And there's that shadow again.
The other half of me. The part of me from beyond. The half of me from here was human. That's why I look the way I do. And before you start asking, no. I don't remember a thing about what the other side is like. Only thing I remember is when my two halves fused together. We collided, ourselves mixing together so completely, there was no way to split us apart. And in the end, we became me.
So that's what you meant when you said all of you was mixed.
It's like when the Holy Beast and the Hexen clan's elder merged into one.
No, Emma. He's on a completely different level from Rose. But if that's true, then...
We're fucked.
His true essence is that of a calamity given form. Just like the salt pail.
Now you're starting to catch on. It's been 50 years since I appeared in this world. I've been trying to figure out what I really am the whole time. Trying to dredge up any scrap of memories from where I came from. Trying to figure out what I'm even doing here. The one thing I knew for sure was that I'd need to return to my original form to get everything back.
So it's called Mcburn, probably just because
if I did that,
able to do some
I'd
fighting.
absolutely
And
annihilate
just like,
everything
so we'll call him Mcburn.
Just like how the salt pail did. That's why this great Twilight business is the perfect chance. The reality of the world's already being twisted and warped by all this strife they're using to reforge the Great One. So I don't have to worry one bit if my true self completely tears it apart!
That's true. The world's already going to end then, I mean.
Is he a devil?
Fallen demon from the beyond, mirror, cube, power.
Yes! This
there's a lot
feels
like that.
right. This is it! My memories are still missing, though. I figured as much. I was hoping I'd be able to take on Osborne. But I guess you'll have to do. Now, give me everything you got. Draw out my full power, so I can get back everything I lost.
I guess we have no choice. Class 7, prepare for battle!
On my pride as a witch, I'll hold back this calamity's flames.
I'll back you up, but you guys better win, no matter what it takes!
Right!
And we enter battle, Mcburn getting the first turn. God
Give me
damn it.
everything you got!
Oh, I might not sort out people's things so they can...
It's my turn!
But anyway, okay, we actually get a turn before he does anything too big. Right, okay, well, Helix.
I'm going.
Ooh. Yeah, no, what we can Dark Moon.
Devour! Dark Moon formation!
Yes!
So Mcburn, overall Mcburn has 757,401 health, and he is weak to the higher elements and resistant to the lower elements and completely immune to fire. We can also see what server we get from him. So that's from because Zen has it from that. Does that. But anyway, status efficiency wise, good luck. You're not doing that. But we do get a Dragon Incest off of him, so hey, that's at least a nice cool thing. So yeah, time for us to just spam higher element arts. Did I actually have it? No, I didn't. Maybe I should have kept a letter on the Fraternum and all that, but oh well, Palace might have been useful. Anyways. Oh no, she gets a turn really quickly.
Very well.
Oh no, wait, I'm gonna plant the shield then.
Divine shield! Protect us!
There!
I got your back! Moving out.
To the surprise of no one, I'm doing art still. Yeah, pardon me. And he goes for his demonic sword. This is why you platinum shield. So you don't die horribly. But we've carved out a chunk of his health.
Yes!
I'm turning Dark Moon back on because I like being able to start, damn it. Though I maybe should just EP charge Crow.
Thanks! Moving out.
Then Crow can start doing things again. Sure. At least this time.
I'll restore you!
Very well. Divine shield! Protect
It's my
us!
turn! Yeah!
So yeah.
How about
Zenzi, regard, ha. Oh.
I'm going!
I how the fuck did I press tab? I was meant to be pressing Q. I pressed tab by accident. No. No.
There.
Please. Don't do that.
harder? Turn up the heat!
Masochist. But anyways, is William controlling himself at the moment still? Yes, he is. Okay, well, we get another hit. Oh yeah, he just restores his entire fucking break bar. He's a good. Not much I can do about that, but he does go into an overheat state. We've lost Dark Moon slightly. Right, that's not going to happen until after. Maybe worth casting.
It's my turn!
I kinda want you to
Healing
not
breath.
be in that state. Incessant Hellfire X happens! Yay! This might actually help because we have.
My turn.
That was not what I want happening. Well, you want to have Ring duty.
Heed my call. Valimar, the S! This is the end! How about...
And that's why you reuse Shiny.
You have my thanks.
Thank you.
Damn you! My turn. Time to kick things up. All right.
Oh yeah, I have no EP.
I'm up.
We get a Helix and do an Unchained form. Oh shit.
Yeah! Let's go. Roll! Helix! It's down! There!
It's my turn! If you could!
I'll take over. Right! It's off balance!
You're wide open!
How about...
Leave it to me.
We have a crit.
On your knees. Now. An opening!
My turn. Arcus Akka!
I'm gonna try and blade then I can see how this goes, damage wise.
Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Guess I'll use her!
Let's go.
Damn you!
Roll! Helix strike!
Stop killing Eustace!
Arcus, act up!
Thanks, you have my thanks.
Back at you! My turn!
It's my turn! How about...
Back at you!
Let's go! I leave it to you.
I'll handle it. Charging!
It's my turn. I leave it to you.
Leave it to me!
No, we won't quick stop this time. Everything.
Burning heart! I'll support you. Come forth. Goliath, no! Yeah, this is the end.
All right.
Oh wait, hang on a second. Oh, that can't bother me.
Listen!
You know what? Those resources.
Alright.
So, anyway, this will help.
Arcus, activate!
It's my turn!
Just guarantee us to win at this point.
Thanks!
I shall go.
And then at 1 health, he enacts a perfect guard, which
Moving out!
Here. It's some kind of divergent barrier. Maybe I can handle it.
Reed, now is the time. Summon me.
and I also think you forgot to do the thing to make it sound like Falamar and less like Rufus.
Alright!
So, yeah, the game is outright telling us to summon Falamar. Now, unfortunately for us, we need to, just,
Thanks.
not be
It's my
in
turn.
his, form there. Oh, shit, and we need the EP. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, the EP charge 2 will do the trick.
How about...
Take this! Back at you!
Now.
My turn. Let's go.
Oh, trying to stop me. Okay.
I'll save you. Don't give up!
Back at you!
Heed my call. Valamar, check me out! This is the end!
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
And everyone that was involved in the battle got a level up. And Minotaurus has reached level 9. Oh, pardon me. Damage is increased by 95% now. And bite damage is increased by 55%. And crit weight's up to 5%. Woo!
Alright! That's how it's...
Yeah!
And the people in the party got level up. Yay! So all in all, yeah, we've done it. We've beaten Mcburn. That's good news. Well, at least we've beaten Overlord Mcburn.
What's he doing?
So that's it. I spent all that time looking for answers. And it turns out...
You remember now?
that little rat Campanella sure got me good.
Well, whatever it was that Campanella said.
Ouroboros, huh? They couldn't have picked a better name than that.
He's back to normal.
How do I put this? Sorry for the trouble, guys.
Yeah, that's right.
The hell's that coming from? Hold on just a second.
Well, that was certainly unexpected.
Is it safe to say you've accomplished that little goal of yours?
Yeah. Half of it, at least.
Yeah, well, that's progress.
Gotta admit, you guys weren't too bad. I wasn't sure you'd pull it off. Guess I should have given you more credit. Since you took down the Steel Maiden and all.
Well, Rivers stole the kill, but regardless.
I take it you're not going to answer our questions then?
Look, I get that this is just the way you... But we're not messing around here. A simple sorry's not gonna cut it.
If you really want to make it up to us, help us out.
That's right. You'd make for quite the asset in our battle against the Ebon Knight.
Nah. I'd just get in the way.
Yeah, he'd probably burn us in the process, actually.
A teleportation circle.
I've got a new objective now. Think I'll pay Campanella and the Grandmaster a little visit. The Third Angus, too. Got a few choice questions for them. Should probably add the Abyss to that list. Not sure if this makes up for all the crap I put you guys through. But here, Schwarzer, Ashen Knight. Take this.
Mcburn generates a flame.
Wow! It's so pretty!
A primordial flame. The purest essence of fire.
Hey! What's happening?
It's okay. I'm fine. Thank you, Mcburn. I can feel just how powerful this gift is.
Allow me to extend my thanks as well, Overlord of the Beyond. I have no doubt this will prove invaluable for the final rivalry.
Glad to hear it. Just a heads up, you can probably only use it once.
Mainly it's a one-time item.
So make it count.
Understood. I don't plan on making friends with you or anyone else in Ouroboros, but I wish you the best of luck, Mcburn. I hope you find what you're looking for, without causing any more trouble.
I'll do what I can. No promises, though. Well, Schwarzer, Class 7, try not to die, yeah? And Crow.
They'll do their best.
Later.
So long, Mcburn.
And so Mcburn has now fucked off. The hell's his deal? Trying to kick our ass one second and getting all chummy the next? It drives me nuts! Oh, Ash, never change. Honestly, same. If only he had that change of heart before the fight. Would have saved us some time. My head hurts from all the unbelievable things he's told us. I take it you're referring to the divergent laws and mystery of the world that were brought to light. My understanding of the world has just been shattered. I know it's overwhelming, but it may be best to set aside processing all of this for later. Yeah, we have a way more pressing issue to deal with right now. Right, the Great Twilight. At least that's something that I more or less understand. Let's come back to all the revelations from Ouroboros after we've wrapped up everything else. We still need plot threads for Reverie, guys. This next battle should mark the grand finale to the story. Yeah, we've reached the final destination of this long journey after all. Of course, even if we manage to avert this impending disaster, there will still be the aftermath of the war to deal with. End's not in sight just yet. We're coming way up to the climax of this long series of events. Shall we head out? I don't see why not. We've got Mcburn's gift to out, don't we? From now on, how about you go back to the garden, Valmar? And you should come with us, Miriam. Sure. We don't have far to go, but we must not let our guard down until the end. It feels like I might have some words wrong there. So yeah, I'm just gonna definitely utilize. What do you fuckers need stuff? Okay, use this definitely. I'm just gonna emblem anyone that definitely needs it, and then we'll wait before I this is 50. It's right. We'll just stand here for a moment, just give it a second for everything to heal. There isn't. I don't think there's really anything new that gets added to the garden at this point, but we can always go check. Actually, yeah, let's check. Does anything change in the garden? I think the game would have said something, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, there is some stuff. First things first, Gaius! Wait, I have to apologise to you. I kept quiet about what I knew about the hidden truths of the world. Don't worry about it. It's not really something you bring up in casual conversation, you know? Besides, we might not have been ready to accept the possibility that our world might not be the only one in existence. Since becoming a Dominion, I've had to revise my worldview many times as my truths have turned out to be lies. But what I'm certain about is that this world, along with Erebonia, Nord, and the other countries of Zemoria, is real. As a man of Nord, a Gold's with the Anime Force Class 7, how many more things do you need, Gaius? God damn it. I have a duty to rise up to the challenges facing this world with you. Haha! That's just like you, guys. Final rivalry is near. I'll need you there, guys. You'll have my full support, Ween, as always. Yeah. We can head over here and talk to Crow. Man, hidden mysteries of the world. That's some mind-blowing stuff to think about. But you know, I'm a simple guy. I like to focus on one thing at a time. And right now, let's battle with the Ebon Knight. Don't forget about the parting gift Mcburn left us, alright? Yeah, we'll have to look out for the perfect opportunity to make use of it. Did you know him well, Crow? Yeah, we hang out sometimes on the Panda Grill during the Civil War. Had drinks with the guy, but that's about it. I mean, you know how strong he is, but he was so laid back about it. So I wondering what his deal was. Pardon me. But I sure as hell didn't see that coming. I wonder what it's like where he's from. Wait, Crow, weren't you 19 2 years ago? I hope it was just mocktails you were drinking. Shit, it's not what you think. I lied about my age in my enrollment papers at Falls. I wasn't a minor during the Civil War. I kind of doubt that's true.
And Crow. Later.
So long, Mcburn.
It's hard not to understand what Crow was really saying then. Hey, don't get busy out now, Ween. There's a big bad defined night for us to beat, and we got to sort out that mess with Osborne. In other words, we have our work cut out for us. Let's get started, yeah? Yeah. You're right, Crow. I'll be counting on you and Ordine during the rivalry. No problem. This time I paid back everything I owe. Interest included. Yeah, fist bump. And over here, Emma and Celine have a convo. I have to admit, I was surprised to hear you noticed something was off about the world. Perhaps that's because you're the sacrifice? Maybe. There was a moment at the workshop where I felt strange, like my conscious merged with the spirit things. They were flowing towards the sea, but they suddenly ended there. And there's also something that Thea told me during the Civil War. The families of the Grip are destined to be drawn to one another, thoughts collide over and over and over and over. These dark times everybody is going through have repeated themselves since time immemorial. And every time the truth of what happened disappears from the memories of, oh, that's how the system works. Ha ha ha! Don't feel bad if you're having trouble wrapping your head around it. That's probably normal after all. It's just how this world works. Besides survivors being designed to be forgotten about time and time again, what struck me was that Thea suddenly changed the story from Ereburnia to the way the world works. Yeah, you really focus on the more details, huh? No. Thea has special insight into the workings of the world. Maybe that Ouroboros or the GG cult has knowledge regarding the mysteries of its creation. I suspect the church knows more than it lets on. Yeah, guys seem pretty curious about it too. Anyway, that's something to worry about later. Yes, for now we should concentrate on the final battle against the Ebon Knight. The final rivalry. We have to win, for everyone's sake. For Moria's future. We will. The two of you pitching in, there's no way we'll lose. Okay, everyone should now be fully healed from their emblem usage. So, time for me to take that off of people and remember what I had on them instead. You know what, I think I'll team that over one. Scorpio. You know what? You know what? I think I'm going to put Sophia on Crow. I just like the idea of a monocerevic ring. Eustace. One on Eustace works quite well actually. I'll put Cats on Emma for now. Anyone else with them? Yep. Tauros. Remember that one. Anyone else using emblem right now? Yeah, that's an emblem. Tanya and I think. Yeah, it's just Kurt. Give him a gun there. Why not? And we keep emblem on until the final battle. Just because I like to do that. Because let's face it, Demon Unchained is really nice and all, but having emblem to give me my CP back after the battle is really useful. Anyways, with all that said and done, there is an elevator that puts us to the depths. Welcome to the depths. There is a floor. And a load of chests in the process before we get to the sanctum.
Mcburn, but the darkness seems even deeper now.
It's not your imagination.
Darkness.
We're getting close to the twisted heart of this cursed empire.
I cannot breathe.
Hey, brighten up, you guys. We can do this.
Meanwhile, Miriam's all like,
yeah, you're right.
What's that song again? Always look on the bright side of life.
It looks strong. Watch out.
Man, I really am going for songs from an older period of time, aren't I? Oh, I pressed H before J. God damn it. Okay, yeah, it's just that way. Well, head this way first and see how that fares.
Looks like a real tough one.
Sarin capsule. Haha, I dodged.
Ooh, a tough one.
Yeah, actually, how about we don't fight every single tough enemy that exists?
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Dragon incense. Lovely stuff. We're gonna need these. Prepare Wise Wave and Resurrect Stone. Good, good, good. Just those. Actually got some stuff. There's probably a ornament station. And then that's like our... This is it. Go in this way. Any further, battle will begin. Yeah, cutscene drove us before we could reach the ornament station, so...
So this is really it, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
Our final opponent awaits us just beyond this door.
Yeah.
Before we go, I want to say how proud I am of each and every one of you for making it this far.
Aw, thanks, Sarah.
Instructor.
You're proud of them all.
Sarah?
Wait, where's the tab for the final bit? Because I forget, is Osborne 3 phases? Yeah, okay, so that's how that works. Okay.
You know, Class 7 started out as just a social experiment. It was made up of students from a number of diverse backgrounds who were all highly compatible with the Arcus units.
And, in some people's cases, happen to be related to very powerful people. Oliver, to damn you with choosing nepotism picks, but anyway.
But we didn't expect any of you would have backgrounds as crazy as Reen's or Emma's. This class far exceeded every expectation. I'm sure Prince Oliver and Principal Van Dyke couldn't have imagined you'd come this far. What's more, you guys became the closest group I've ever seen. You're all irreplaceable to each other.
I can't wait for
even though they
we
both
get out of
ulterior
Bonio,
motives,
like
when
Daybreak,
William and Crow joined,
or even
they
like
fit
just
right into.
even like Reverie or something, and it's just like, oh, Class 7, oh, those losers, I never liked them, but you know, there was the whole world needed saving. I thought I'd put up with them for that time period. You know, that'd just be funny.
But it didn't end there.
That'd be real rather.
We got a new
Falcon, don't do that,
generation of
please.
members under Reen's guidance. The final pieces of Class 7. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, Ash, and Muse. As your guys' former homeroom teacher, I guess what I want to say is...
You're on your own, shoot self in the head.
Class 7 is the best there is. Not that there was any doubt.
And the best there was, and the best there ever will be. That's right, they're all Bret Hart. So, how is Osborne going to Montreal us? Nice speech by Sarah, though.
Man, I wasn't ready for that.
The best there is, huh? I seem to recall a certain someone saying that before the trial at the old schoolhouse.
Yep.
And yet the words carry so much more weight now.
Wait, seriously? I thought I was being original there.
Yep. Word for word.
Oh yeah, that was the one time you didn't come with us.
Heck, even I was there for that one.
Although, to be fair, only about, like, 8 of them actually go in the place.
If you weren't there, how'd you become a secondary contractor with the rest of us?
Good question, Crow.
That's a fair point, actually. You never took part in the trial.
Yet somehow you've been linked to Valimar this
Yeah,
whole time.
How perplexing.
Hey!
Alright, cool shenanigans.
Whole takeaway.
Well, when you think about it, the 5 of us are the same.
Maybe the important part is the feeling that you belong in Class 7.
And most of all, the way the Awakener, Instructor Reen, thinks of you.
As far as I'm concerned, Instructor Sarah's always been one of us.
So basically you're saying she's no different from a bunch of high schoolers.
That's one way to take it.
Now, maybe it just means she bonds so well with her students she starts acting like one.
The morality of a teacher getting along with students may be a bit too well aside.
I try to give an uplifting speech and this is the thanks I get?
You're welcome, Sarah.
Come on. You guys just can't give me a break, can you?
We're just joking. But jokes aside, that's just what we needed to hear.
Thank you, Instructor. It truly means a lot.
Glad to hear it. All right, Reen. You know what to do.
Yep, Reen's turn.
I'll keep this short. All we have left to do is prove our strength and determination. What awaits us beyond this door is the cause of everything. The source of the curse. and its final rivalry. And with it, Erebonia's most influential chancellor, the reincarnation of a legendary emperor. Shouldering the fate of the continent would be daunting to almost anyone.
Oh yeah.
But we're Class 7. The best there is. We can do
We
this.
all happened to have gone to school at the same time.
Let's destroy this curse once and for all.
Anime logic
And
never
light the way
changed.
to a brighter future for the whole world. Right.
Thankfully, we do get to use the Orbital charging station, so if there's anything that you want to sort out, now's the time to do it. Like, I'm actually going to double check that everyone's got better defenses than I think they should have. Oh, okay, yeah, no, looks like, for the most part, well, maybe Ash, but Marcus, Excel, but, I still have one in my inventory. Oh. Probably on Marcus then. Right, make sure that everything is sorted out in the way that you want it to be. As this is the final battle. It's in the last battle, true ending, but still. Anyways. If we enter the door, the final sequence will commence and we'll no longer be able to go back and complete any of the unfinished optional content within the dungeon. All play members will take place in this battle and divided into 3 groups. So you gotta make sure they're all properly equipped. So, as I've been saying, and I almost forgot to do, save your fucking game. I might actually did save it, but I forgot that one. After I faced my father and Ishmelga in the final rivalry, am I ready for this? I say we are. If we're not, then hey, you know, and all that. We must create 3 teams, A, B, and C. Each will attack in order. So Reen will be locked to Team C. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, this looks fine actually. End with new class 7. I'll happily do that. And phase B can do its thing. No, actually, have Elliot on this side. Then it's like that. I think that works better. And if we really need to, we can just S-craft us. But we can just like use all our dragon incenses and serum capsules and all that. So yes, let's use this formation.
Looks like this is it, man. Guess I better say it now. Thanks for everything. It's been a blast.
It has.
Crow. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're in this together. To the very end.
I mean, it would take some kind of miracle for Crow to not just, you know, die after all these rivalries.
You said it.
I know what I'm saying. If anyone currently is thinking, oh, you bastard, or is this foreshadowing? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point in time.
So, you've come.
It took a while, but yes, managed to get all of them today. No, mine didn't go. My bad, Osborne. Anyway, Osborne! The Ebon Awakener, the Iron-Blooded.
I suppose I should
we need
commend
more
you for
nicknames.
making it this far. You defeated my Ironbloods, the Anguis, the almighty Conflagration, and moreover, acquired the powers of the other knights. Those were no small feats.
No, it was good. It was a good
It's
job by
true.
all.
Each battle pushed us to our very limit. I should have expected no less of those you chose to serve you.
Perhaps I may have gone a little overboard in my quest to fuel this fortress. But no matter. All the conditions have been met now. The beginning of the end is at hand. However, before that, Valamar, to me, bring the sword with you.
What? Oh, right. He was Valamar's previous Awakener, wasn't he?
Reen, what shall I do?
It's fine. You can come.
It's been a long time, Dracos. Ah, my mistake. In this life, you were known as Gilead Osborne, correct?
Call me by any name you like. you have my thanks for looking after Reed. Moreover, it seems you've recovered your memories.
Yay!
Indeed. I owe that to Leanne.
Yeah, and it's thanks to her I can do this now.
Ah, Millium. I'm glad we were able to talk like this once more. I will have to give my thanks to Leanne for both of you.
Yeah, she was a pretty incredible person.
People seem to think that she's pretty neat. And that's fair enough. Though she was still sided with, you know, the big evil people of all. Well,
I'm glad to see you too, Gramps.
I welcome you as well, other members of Class 7. Elisa, Machias, Eustace, Elliot, Emma, Fee, Gaius, Muse, Celine.
I love the quote bits in front of Muse's name there.
Ms. Valentine.
Osborne knows exactly what her name is.
Kurt.
And it will use Muse anyway. So fair enough.
Black Rabbit, Yuna, and Ash. I must apologize to you three, but you especially, Armbrust.
Ugh, where's this coming from? All I ever wanted was to settle the score for my grandfather. I might have taken it a bit too far, but then again, so did you.
So starting the Civil War, doing all this shit. Yeah, no, certainly. Chris' grandfather, just wherever he happens to have ended up afterlife-wise. Man, those two are really just going to heaven and above for this.
How can he be so calm?
He seems so composed and confident.
This is the kind of iron will that belongs to the greatest Chancellor and the Lionheart Emperor.
Not only that, but this man is also the Awakener of the Ebon Knight.
And more
Instructor
importantly,
Reen's father.
Gileath Osborne. Even though I've known you're my father for some time, it didn't feel real until now. That's not to say I don't still consider Teo Schwarzer my father, after all he did for me.
Yeah, pardon me.
I'm sure Teo would be happy to hear that. You are his son, just as much as you are mine.
Man, I wish I had as many parents as Reen. Just think of all the birthdays and Christmases, that would have been much more fun.
In the same way, you are both Lucia's and Kasha's son. Perhaps you could even be considered Leanne's son as well.
I suppose you may be right. We finally learned the truth about you, from glimpses of your past in the reflecting pool. We saw what the curse did to you. How you fell into Ishmelga's grasp. You became one with the Ebon Knight. Yet you managed to retain your personality, thanks to your iron will. In the end, you were the one who chose to become the Empire's enemy. The world's enemy. Our enemy.
We knew you'd stop at nothing to reach your goal. If we didn't step in to stop you, you would have destroyed the world without the slightest hesitation.
But I'm sure you didn't expect us to fight back so successfully with Mille Mirage and the Radiant Wings. No matter how the rivalries play out, we still have a chance of stopping the end.
Agreed. Radiant Wings in particular was a surprise even to me.
Yes, indeed. You've done well. In the last moments of my life as Dreikel's, I despaired for the future the curse would bring. Because of that, Leanne felt an unnecessary obligation to take things into her own hands. But seeing all of you here before me, it would seem my fears were unfounded.
And
we saw that blade at the Black Workshop. It's as if it was forged with all the malice in the world.
Sorta reminds me of the sword Millium turned into. But at the same time, it's completely different.
This is another sword of the end, belonging to the Ebon Knight itself. Due to certain circumstances, however, it was unable to be used to slay the holy beast. Nonetheless, its power far surpasses any weapon this world has ever seen. Now then, shall we begin the final preparations? I command you, as Dreikel's Rice Arno, he who built your foundation. Strike at me with everything you have. Show me the depth of your will, Thor's Class 7!
Yes, sir! Yes, your majesty!
Two different ways saying yes, and we enter back. Oh, I forgot to up Fee's thing. Oh.
My turn.
Well, Fee, you just get up there and all that, and die. I'll have you give this one. He doesn't necessarily die. But anyway, Osborne, the Iron-Blooded, has 762,450 health. However, each team will only have to deal only a set amount, so you don't have to think too hard about it in terms of like, oh god, I'm gonna get through all that with this lineup and then with that lineup. Oh god, no, Falcom knew what they were doing in this case. So yeah, this is why I chose what I did, because I'm kind of just hoping I did as much damage as humanly possible.
Ready? Done.
Moving out. Time to speed things up. Moving out.
Okay, I'm hoping Ironian Empire basically just does a shit ton of damage in a way that would really help. Maybe I could have done this for phase 2. But yeah, first phase, Ironian Empire. Didn't need to really think too hard about it. Anyway, enter your second team.
I didn't expect to relish this so.
Won't escape. Damn you!
It's my turn.
And we only get access to the orders based on who's in the party. Damn it. Okay, well, anyway, I have an idea.
Answer my prayers, unfaltering, elegant. A mirror could shine. Palace of Iridian.
Well, also, Howling Heavens. Because he's getting a ton, so I might as well do something.
Very well.
Actually, that delay's not
shield. Protect us.
Right, let's
Sorry,
swap over to
take over.
Sarah.
Let's move.
It's my turn. Divine shield. Protect us.
Heaven flame.
Yeah. Here's our chance.
There. Let's go.
Yeah, so we have to deal with most of it with our third team.
It's down.
This one's mine.
It's my turn.
So really, this is just a good strategy for the second bit.
Protect us.
Yes.
Right, let us... I should probably have actually looked at him fully, because his elemental efficiencies across the board are 100, and he can be statused, but it's very low chance. So,
Arcus activate.
keep that all in mind as per usual.
Burn to ash.
Oh, there we go, that's the thing that Mcburn was able to do.
Damn you. We need to regroup. Very well. Arcus activate.
At this rate, healing breath.
Thank you. You have my thanks. Thank you.
I'll restore you.
You have my thanks. Let's go.
Thankfully, we shouldn't be too badly impacted.
This one's mine. I got this.
To your knees.
He does sovereignty, does all that. Fuck.
It's my turn. Divine shield. Protect us.
This one's on the house.
Leave it to me.
You know what? We've got 14 sound powders.
Yeah.
Let's just spam us first now. We're gonna try and do something.
Time to get a that make you feel tingly.
Damn it. And now he's doing his Black Lion Spore. I have an idea.
There.
Thank you.
True Howling Heavens. Can I watch it again?
Yes.
God, we're dealing so little damage at the moment.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
There.
Heaven flame.
I'll treat you immediately.
You have my thanks.
I'm going.
Activate!
Damn you!
I got this.
I'll leave it to you.
I'll do my best. Arcus activate.
Strengthening.
Hmm.
There!
Yeah, this stage is definitely whipping my ass a bit.
Thank you. You have my thanks.
Or rather, it's just taking its time, his sweet time to actually go down.
It's down.
Keep it up.
It's my turn.
He's wanting that ledge. God damn it.
Dark, please!
Damn it, you weren't meant to miss!
Treat you immediately!
You have my thanks.
My turn.
No!
Ring into the nocturne bell.
Very well. On your knees.
There we go. Whew.
This is far from finished, young lions! Ah!
Let's go.
Hound!
Let's get inside.
My turn. Prepare yourself.
And now, the rest of the health bar. 14 C.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go!
May have just given us that 10 health thing.
They're mine! Nuh-uh! All right! Let's get him!
An opening!
Now. Stealth mode. Activate.
My turn. Right, it's down.
I'll assist.
Boom!
I'll save you.
Acropulse blade! Roll! Healing! It's down!
They're mine!
Let's go.
Ooh.
Listen!
Let's go.
Ah!
Very well.
Strike!
I shall go. Charging! All right! Burning heart!
Prepare my blood! I'm up!
Hmm. And that's how you evade his S-Craft. We've got 420,000 damage to do.
My turn.
I shall go. I'll support.
Thank you.
Artie and Peel.
Let's go. There.
I'll assist.
Heaven flame!
All right. Time barrier. Spring.
Let's go! Crimson Slash!
Free on fire.
Perish!
It's my turn.
Crimson Slash! To your knees!
Well, I tried to not have it happen,
go.
but apparently I just couldn't control that. Ooh.
My turn. Activate. Destroy. Now.
It's mine.
Let's go! Roll! Healing strike!
Very well.
You perish!
Very well.
Alright, fine, you don't want
Leave it
cut
to me.
nearby, we can just switch over to Muse and not Swift Loop.
My turn. Shoot.
Probably should just die. Can't reach me. Martina, fair enough. Let's try an incense instead, because that'll heal Kurt.
Thanks for the help. Now.
Acropulse blade!
Free on fire.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go!
Those are the stylish.
Here I go. Burning heart. Don't give up. Yes.
Ooh.
Aw, leaving so soon. Headset shot.
Let's go! Roll! Healing! It's
now.
Ooh, we got a ton of not having to worry too much. Chrono Blast.
Arcus, activate.
Damn it, he's just gonna use it. Unprompted, okay.
It's my turn! Come through now!
They're mine! I shall go. Reon fire! All right!
Okay, we're slowly getting through.
This is not good.
Listen!
Well, if he wants to be a pain in the
I'm
ass
going.
like that.
I'll leave it to you.
I'm up. Time to paint. Gotcha! It's the last call. Sinners, to your
I shall go.
Know what? Which is nest on that one, so there we go.
And trap sync complete. Excel Stroke! Solaris Bringer! All right!
Maybe I should have used like a Brave Soul or something.
Yeah!
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, Black Lance Wars.
It's my turn! Listen!
Heaven Crystal, so we don't
right.
get stuck in all that. Some kind of unfortunate loop. Can't reach Wayne. But we can reach Ash.
Thanks. Time to paint the.
Maybe I could have done things differently there, because I'm fighting a bunch of our tons.
Here I go!
Damn you, game! That was actually smart. That was no. The game did the smart thing.
Switch. Leave it to me.
You say it's got weakened at the moment. Oh yeah, Prominence Nova. Oh, but she'll die if I get to use it though. Hero instead.
Yes!
Right, now let's one these Nova.
Here I go! Burning heart!
Burn to ash!
You say it's bad.
I hesitated.
Now it's interesting.
Listen!
We have zero order. Might as well do
Sure.
that. At least stops that from playing out. We have so many dragon incenses.
Thanks for the help.
All right! You can't escape! Fire!
Sure. Now, here's the sun. That's what you get for being careless.
I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
Damn it, Wayne is just not getting out of that
Very
state. Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Thanks.
Boom! Damn it! Sacrifice blade!
It's my turn!
It's my turn!
Yeah!
It's my turn!
Rob! Healing!
It's down!
They're mine!
Very well. Let's go. Right there!
And we've just gotten under that 100,000 ballpark. Let's. Okay, let's send Capital Yuna.
Let's bring out the big boosting energy! Not done yet! Go, Valiant!
Come on.
It's the last call.
No, he's using an Alien Emperor! Damn Zero Arts!
Don't give up!
None of my work! You perish!
It's my turn!
Rob! Healing!
It's down!
They're mine!
To your knees!
Let's go!
Yeah!
I appreciate it. Thanks for the help.
turn. My turn.
Listen!
Sure.
Evan Flame!
Does break our order in the process, but hey, you know.
Let's go.
Okay, well, wait, I want to save someone. Actually, oh, we didn't watch the Demo Judgment one in this part. Oh,
I got
well.
this.
19,000.
Now, here's dessert. That's what you get for being careless.
And hey, Ash did it! Yay! And that's that part of the fight done. Now we gotta deal with the last rivalry. I am fucking cheating on this one.
It's ready. The time has come.
The time for the 7 fragments of power to clash and become whole again. Now, they will vie for control over the reformed Great One, the being which holds the infinite power of 2 Septarians.
Yep. The final rivalry is upon them. Of course, Glenn needs to call Ordine in, and all of the soldiers get called in as well.
Master,
because...
wait!
Nope. And Black Oberwick making his way to the
We had
arena.
planned for the final rivalry to take place once the war below had reached its climax. It's too early. We must wait another day at the very least. Otherwise, there won't be enough energy. The Reformation will be incomplete.
It's fine, Alberic. There is more than enough strife in the world to suit our needs. Some battles begin long before any blood is shed. And this is no different.
You're exactly right.
Didn't we at the start of this finale stuff see like at least a few guys go down due to getting shot?
Thanks, guys.
I question how there isn't been any bloodshed yet. Man, how convenient. All the bullets never hit anywhere vital. Fucking stormtroopers. Anyway. It is time! We must decide which of the soldiers will be operating alongside Crow and Ordine. As per usual. Crow and Ordine.
Hold nothing back.
Alongside Ordine and
You
Falamar
must face
is what I mean.
with all the strength you can bring to bear, all your determination, the entirety of your potential. If you do not, I,
Just don't
Gillian
move, hand.
Osborne, will bring all you know to ruin.
You asked for it. I promise I'll fight you with every last fiber of my being.
Victory in the 5th rivalry boosts Falamar's speed by 15. Lovely stuff. And in our support section we do have all of the other soldiers, so we can choose whoever we desire, but it does mean we can't use Muse's partnership in the fight. Millium. Takes the arrow with us. Yeah, this is fine. Otherwise, let's go.
The time has come to settle
Osborne's Divine Knight, the Ebon One, Ishmelga. I'm cheating on this for well, I got a hit things because this is the final battle. We want to be done with this game. But anyway, the ultimate recovery item is the Pedorial Fame. We received it from Mcburn, obviously, and it cures all status abnormalities. Yeah! It restores all the health and EP and grants CP plus 200 and BP plus 7. Use it when the time is right.
I'm up!
That's basically what the game's saying. And it's currently idle, but it has 2,350,000 now. And while it's in an idle stance, we really can't do too much to it, but the best place to hit it is the head.
Moving out.
At a 2.
They're down. You're wide open.
So our build up is not going to happen straight away.
Let's go.
And he's charging with a sword. He's about to go for a Topper's Blade, which means the body is where we need to go. No? Oh no, he was charging, not sword blades. I did the thing wrong. He actually went for obsidian blades, which means we should have gone for the arms. Ignore me, I'm bad at game.
Alright!
Nah.
You're wide open!
It's my spirit!
Too easy!
My turn. Spirit!
It's my turn!
Let's go, everyone!
Let's go!
Alright!
Too easy!
Here I go!
So he's, yeah, he's got his sword like that, which means it's. We tried the body, yeah. So he's going for obsidian blade. So what we should do is the arms.
It's my turn.
Spirit!
Let's go!
Too easy!
Alright!
Yeah, now he's going for Atropos blade, which means the body is the part we would want to hit. Assuming we don't want to know anything.
You're wide open!
It's my turn!
I have to choose now, do I MP or not?
You can't escape! Wide open! They're mine! I'm up! Yeah!
Let's go!
Alright! Darkness, sunder them!
I shall go. Ha! I appreciate it!
Too easy!
I'm up!
Now! An opening!
Yeah!
All right! Here I go!
Oh, we guarded.
Alright!
That's because of it being just a 2. It's like we could any amount to cut. Well, and he's powered up, which means he's doing his dirty Valibos, which is going to hurt. It is going to hurt. I think we've died. Potentially.
Can't lose.
Certainly an animation.
Not yet!
Is he targeting everyone?
You can't escape! Let's get them! They're mine! I shall go. Spirit!
Alright! Showtime!
Damn it.
Bring it on, punk. This'll charge you up.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Thanks!
Too easy!
It's my turn!
Recharge!
Here I go! Spirit!
Too easy! It's no use.
Here I go! There!
Thanks.
I'm up! There!
My turn!
Darkness, sunder them!
It's my turn!
Spirit!
They wanted to do that stuff, huh?
Let's go!
I shall go. Yeah!
Thanks!
I'm up! Charge!
Too easy! Now!
I am in a cycle of not dealing damage.
Well, this bites.
Might be worth using that primordial flame. No, we're not even halfway. We can swap out our soldiers though.
All yours!
Leave it to me.
Azure Wing, let's go! Constructor
Oh, we
Wing!
didn't have 2 people for this unite. Damn it.
I can't lose.
Ha! Too easy!
My turn. I'll support you.
I'm up! It's down and opening! It's my turn! Spirit!
My turn. Yeah!
It's my turn! Now, bring it on! Too easy!
Oh,
I shall go.
he got through the Eben. You fucking.
I'll support you.
Take this! It's down and opening! Let's go! Spirit!
My turn. Ha! I appreciate it.
It's my turn! Now! And opening!
We're in trouble. Yeah!
It's my turn! Let's get him! They're mine!
Too easy! Now!
Now. Ha! I shall go. Ha!
It's
Thanks
my
for the
turn!
help. Now. Yeah! I appreciate it!
It's my turn.
It's my turn! I'll leave it
I'm
to
up.
you.
Yeah! It's down! It's mine!
I shall go.
Bleed!
I'll support you.
My turn.
Yeah! It's down! Everyone, go!
Combo.
Leave it to me! It's mine!
I'm focusing right now. I realize I'm not really commentating right.
Combo! Too easy!
Damn it.
I'm up!
I really want to predominant flame. He's on so little left. I'm predominant flaming.
I appreciate it.
Let's go!
We're not really getting a turn. If I do that, I'd go for
Too easy!
My turn. Spirit!
It's my turn! You can't escape!
I got this. Now, that's what you get for being careless.
Too easy! I can close blade!
There!
I'm up! Too easy!
My turn. Ha! I appreciate it.
I feel like that was a waste of Doyle Flame.
Ha!
It's my turn!
All right! You got
Leave it to me.
My turn.
He's so little. So yeah, do we have anything that would... This is a restoration.
Leave it to me.
I mean, we could go tower, I hope God that helps.
Too easy!
Oh, does no masker heal or something? Because this is getting painful.
This isn't good.
Oh, this isn't good at all, game.
There! Too easy!
Danger level high.
That was a terrible decision.
It's my turn.
Spirit!
My turn.
Too easy.
It's my turn.
I'm out of stuff.
Let's go, everyone!
Let's go.
My turn.
Wow, I really did not get a turn.
My turn.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go, everyone!
Let's go.
We're in trouble.
Yeah, game, I know I'm in trouble. And he's just been as a massacre! I swear to God!
I can still fight.
Now! An opening!
Watch and learn.
We do change support, but like...
Wide open. They're mine.
Well, this bites.
There!
Give me a hand.
Rowan Yuna does the trick? Please? Yes! Oh, thank God. I forget. Games haven't done the whole protagonist dies in fight. That screws you up thing for ages. No, then again, Persona 5 does that.
This is it then.
And that's real bullshit. But regardless, with that, Reed and Osborne fly into a portally thing to do the whole final clash thing.
They vanished.
Screw the rivalry! Let's go after them!
Ordine, let's fly!
As you command.
Anyways, Reed and Osborne end up here.
Now, Reen, this is where it all ends. There is no turning back for you any longer. You know that, yes?
I do.
Just that's it.
I'm also aware that my role as the sacrifice was nothing more than a backup plan. Even so, I will put everything I am into this sword.
Green. Okay, I'm gonna do everything I can too.
Thank you, Milliam.
We would expect nothing less from you, William, at this point.
The 8 leaves 1 blade, and 104 military combat. A clash between swordsmen. And our final act as father and son.
Fanda, but you know.
Truth be told, I regret never having the opportunity to train you myself.
Well, maybe we'll get the chance another time. Someday, somewhere. But for now, prepare yourself, Gilead Osborne.
Then come, Reed Schwarzer.
And so, one final clash occurs to determine the fate of everything. This one is purely cutscene form. But we can imagine what that battle would have looked like, based off of the 2 previous fights that we've just done. We cut to the outside of the fortress, where everyone else teleports to.
The pale darkness!
Something's coming.
Ween appears with the Ebon Knight in his arms. Meaning that Ween was the one to win. As you can see, some of the hair colours have changed back to the default ones. Gee, I wonder if we're in the final cutscenes or something.
Reen! You won!
Yeah!
I'm so relieved.
Seriously, you always have to make us worry to the very end, don't you?
Crazy bastard pulled it off.
Huh? Is something the matter, Crow? Wait, where's Milliam?
I'm right here.
For a second there, a heart attack occurs on where the fuck Milliam is.
Oh, don't scare me like that. The Ashen Knight has won. This should put an end to...
Don't talk too soon.
What's wrong?
Useless.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Huh?
What do you mean?
How could it all have ended like this?
Because we, the good guys, are the best, Albrecht. That's why.
Father, what's going on?
I am not your father, and you will not see him ever again.
Oh.
This body was offered in service to the Ebon Knight. Thus, it shall vanish with it.
Similar to an immortal.
You can't.
Maybe because Albrecht...
Reen Schwarzer, you and your Ashen Knight have won. The fate of the world is in your hands. Do with it whatever you wish.
No, please.
And Albrecht disapparates. As does the Ebon Knight.
Then that must mean...
Hey, you want to fill us in on what's going on here?
Okay. This just might work. What do you think, Valimar?
Okay,
Can you make it?
I'm gonna have to do a reload. Oh god, damn it,
Yes.
game.
All of the powers have converged.
You know what,
in
this is fine. I don't have to explain
Breaking
shit then.
through
Actually.
the atmosphere should pose little trouble.
What?
You...
Breaking through the atmosphere?
No! It can't be!
You can't keep it under control any longer, can you?
The curse's true form. The endless malice of Ishmelga, the Ebon Knight.
That's right.
Meanwhile, inside of Valimar, Ween goes back to his default state in terms of his outfit and hair color, and yeah, Ishmelga is possessing him. To the surprise of no one.
To me, your soul,
May
your entire being. Yes. Yes.
That's what I imagine Ishmelga would be like if he had a proper body of his own. Just, I did it! I control whoever wins!
The being that ate away at Emperor Drykel's and my father.
Indeed.
When the Ebon Knight was corrupted by Mouse, its logic system awoke as its own self-conscious entity. Evil personified. It sought to become an almighty being, controlling humanity by spreading its curse.
Yep.
But now, it's been torn from its physical form and brought to our plane. Making this my one and only chance to destroy it for good.
I know! What are you going to do?
There has to be another way! You bastard! Screw you! And screw your bullshit plan, too!
Instructor, you're just joking, right?
No! No! It can't end like this!
No, it can.
Reen! Please, don't leave us!
And it will.
What a cruel man you are.
Schwarzer, at the end of the day... Oof.
We're coming with you.
Crowfell quickly got into Ordine to head up alongside Reen.
We kind of thought this might happen. But we're not going to let you go it alone.
And he's bringing the
Seems like my
millions
time's
over.
running out too. Might as well go out with a bang.
Crow. Million. Alright. I guess this is just how it was meant to be.
Crow! Not you too.
Please! Don't go!
Milliam,
Sorry, guys. We gotta go now.
Take care of yourselves, everyone!
Don't worry. I promise we'll see each other again.
Is that a threat?
Just be sure to tell everyone else goodbye for me. Thanks for everything, guys. I'm so grateful for all the time we shared together. Take care.
And so Reen, Crow, and Milliam go off up into space. Or at least up into the atmosphere at the very least. Who knows what's up there? And we get a loading symbol. And so, with that, songs start playing. Ah, they were just getting there, just at the end. God damn it. Now, if I'm reading this guide correctly, apparently I'm gonna have to fight the whole fucking final boss fight again, which I'm not gonna be happy about. If that's the case, I'm definitely gonna check and see if that's the case, because this is the normal ending. Reen, Crow, Milliam fly off into the atmosphere. Everyone looks on and it is sad. A bittersweet ending, because I mean the day's saved and all, but at what cost? You know? At what cost?
Hey, you guys need to get it together.
He'll be back. I'm certain of it.
Yes. Together with Milliam and Crow.
He promised us, after all.
Yeah. This is our instructor we're talking about. No. Not just our instructor. He's Reen Schwarzer of Thor's Class 7.
It's been after all. But, you know. This is great. We get to see all the various names of people who voice the characters in both Japanese and in English. Which is nice. It's good. Round of applause to everyone, of course. They have all done amazing jobs. And yes, Matt Mercer did do more than one role. Because, obviously. So did DC Douglas for that matter. So I can't just go, man, wow, they really didn't want to get someone else. So, you know. But... this is a real situation, to be honest. All in all, this is a good game, I will say that. But this is the normal ending. I'm gonna now press buttons and see if I can, space marked. We don't need to watch all the credits, as it just then gets to this. Scattered petals, dying flames, pardon me, and the path to the unknown has opened. We may now pursue a different fate after the final reverie because we have earned the blessing of a certain entity. We starting from the battle against the Ebon Knight will reveal the option to tread the path to the unknown. We can restart after the battle against the Ebon Knight, or before the battle against Osborne, if you really wanted to. If save data is created here though, I am using the final battle other than the primordial flame will not be recovered. So we will make clear data though, because hey, you know, might as well. So yeah, this will be a separate save. And we shall return to the title screen. Loading the data up, because that does not give us clear data for Cold Steel 4 to do another playthrough with. We restart the game from the point after the battle against the Ebon Knight or before the final battle against Osborne. So we restart after the Ebon Knight battle. And we shall tread the path to the unknown. This fight is important. I'm not going to really look into it too much as to what we're going to need to deal with entirely, but fully, because I don't remember the fight fully, but it's good to check because we are going to need to make sure we put our teams correctly. Anyway, shades of literally like a couple of minutes ago.
Something's coming.
Okay, we'll high speed mode this.
It's Reen! Yes!
They jump through another place before they.
I'm so relieved. Seriously, you always have to make us worry to the very end,
We
don't
just
you?
now have to get through the bits
Crazy
that
bastard,
were
hold
already
it
the
on.
same.
Huh?
That were already the same.
Is something the matter, Crow? Wait, where's Milliam?
I'm right
Oh
here.
no, she's oh no, never mind. Anyway.
Oh, don't scare me like that. The Ashen Knight has won. This should put an end to... Milliam? What's wrong?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Huh? What do you mean?
Okay. This just might work.
We cut straight
What
to
do you
it,
think, Valimar?
getting a sub
Can you make
fully
it?
into Faramar instead of Black Obelisk
Yes.
showing up.
All of the powers have converged in me.
Oh no.
Breaking through the atmosphere should pose little trouble.
So, shades of the normal ending at this point in time.
You.
Breaking through the atmosphere?
No! It can't be!
Maybe Wayne Schwarzer is just the biggest Star Set fan.
The curse's true form. The endless malice of Ishmelga, the Ebon Knight.
That's right. Relinquish it to me. It belongs to me. Your soul. Yes.
Yeah, some of the takes we may have skipped a little there from the high speed mode being in place, but
So, this is it. being that ate away at Emperor Drykel's.
Since some of this stuff just being copy and pasted from the normal ending, it's kind
the
of
Ebon Knight was
makes you
corrupted
think,
by Mouse. Its
but,
logic
you know,
system
maybe that's
awoke
why they could
as
have
its
done it
own
better.
self-conscious
But, yeah, well.
entity. Evil personified. It sought to become an almighty being, controlling humanity by spreading its curse.
Now, while this is going on, obviously,
now,
if we didn't do the
torn
boss
from
fight
its physical
back
form
in
and brought to
finale
our plane,
part 2, we would have to now do the fight
chance to destroy
in the as a portal will open up in the opening to the dungeon.
No! What are you going to do?
So,
There has to
which
be
would
another
put us
way.
back in time. So
You
maybe the
bastard!
Time
Screw
Septarium's
you!
kind of getting involved in all this.
Bullshit plan too.
I don't know.
Agreed. It's far too early to give up.
Suddenly, a different voice, as instead of Black Hardwick showing up, it's Franz Weinford.
Father!
So we're having
His hair changed color.
Does that mean he's back to his old self?
I am. It must be because Ishmelga's hold over me has weakened. Elisa, please forgive me for everything I've done these past 10 years.
Father! It's finally you!
Yay!
Reen, to the very end, your father never gave up. He knew that the only way to be rid of the Great One was to isolate its essence in our plane. With the blessing bestowed on you by the Holy Beast, you can finish what he started.
The thing that we were granted by the Holy Beast of Earth.
You mean the Earthen Prison? So that's what it was for all along.
It would be worth an attempt at the very least.
Yeah, it would serve giving everyone
The Great One is nearly
great
complete.
sadness.
We may still have a chance to seal Ishmelga away if we act now. But first, you must remove that which has become entangled in your soul. We will need the strength of all your companions.
Well, what are we waiting for?
And there's all of Reen's allies ready to help.
Our hearts are with you.
And not just ours. Everyone else is with you too. Every single person in the Empire hoping to reverse the Great Twilight and end this curse.
Not the racists. Nah, they
Let's do it!
they wanted a reason to destroy Calvard.
We believe in you, Reen. So please, don't give up.
I won't. Let's do this, everyone.
I'll analyze the Great Twilight and establish a spiritual network with everyone else. I'll get Rose, Vita, and the others to help too.
Yeah! A million boosts.
Everyone, please! Connect your hearts to Instructor Reen!
May their hearts be their guiding keys if you want to go there, but and together they'll form the Keyblade. No, okay, right. Maybe I should stream Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point in the future, but if Kingdom Hearts 4 ever actually gets an actual announce date, I'll blitz through Kingdom Hearts on the channel.
They've almost made it.
But anyway.
Elise, Your Highness! Of course.
Reen needs us. We have to help him no matter what.
I need a shave. Because let's face it, I'm not a fan of some of the facial hair comparatively to how I would rather it.
It's the same spiritual connection Class 7 has.
Yeah. I can feel their presence.
Yep.
It's like they're right here with me.
People, you can now feel
They
them.
must have used their Arcus tools along with His Highness's artifact to create a wide-range spiritual network. Yep. We reached the final branch.
So you knew! Damn it, Kaya. Could have told us
Hang in
this.
there, everyone. You can do it.
Shit. Gonna have to kick this in a high gear.
Right. Reen, Ash, we're coming.
We'll lend you our strength too.
Schwarzer! It
It's time you showed us your pride as a swordsman.
If we can only overcome this.
We may bring about a future none of us dared to dream of.
All right.
Just
Let's
mimic
do
playing
it,
violin.
everyone.
We'll be there soon, guys. Just you wait.
Long as we're all together, nothing can stand in
Good
our
old
way.
friendship.
Indeed. I shall fight for my lady's future, and for ours as well.
Thomas Lysander, we'll need your assistance if we hope to make it in time.
Of course. I swear it, as the partitioner.
I wonder if Thomas will ever be playable. Maybe in Reverie? Who knows. I like a good playable Dominion. Okay, what was he back, damn it?
Sounds like now's the time to strike.
Ah, Rutger's voice. I knew I went mad.
Rutger. Leanne. I see. When Valimar absorbed the power of your divine knights, your souls came along with them.
Indeed. We've been watching over you through every battle since. Reen, you are the sum of the hopes of many. Now, show us the strength that lies within you.
V's out there counting on you. And all your buddies beside her, too.
Indeed, that is your truest strength, one which each of us lacked. Now is the time for you to use that strength. Join with your allies and purge that vile, pitiful flame from your soul.
What? Tricos, you would dare call me pitiful?
I will. He is I, and I am him. But you are not us.
I don't know how much of this Yunkai Fei has understanding of the potential of. Because this form of 8 Leaves 1 is going to help out quite well for this bit.
8 leaves, 1 blade, 7th form, void. Enlightened, spirit unification!
I do ponder when we'll actually see Yunkai Fei in the flesh, but until then, Reen does his job. At least internally. We need to see a loading screen to actually see exactly how it does. And Ishmelga is expunged from Valimar. Yay!
Reen! You did it!
Thank goodness!
No, the woods just yet.
We're not done yet.
And with that, giant, huge, fuck off demon thing occurs. Because Ishmelga.
It's Ishmelga's astral form.
Ooh, pardon me.
Separating it from an awakener forced it to materialize in our plane.
And by trapping that form within the Holy Beast's prison, we've allowed it to merge with a tremendous amount of power.
Ah, we're idiots.
But now that it's materialized, we have a chance, however slim, of destroying it for good.
See, we have a chance. We could also just all get murdered immediately, but you know, we'll have to start the fight for that. But anyway, the Great One, Ishmelga Logue, our true final boss.
Pathetic skull!
Its power is staggering.
This is only a fraction of the true might the Great One would possess were it fully reforged. But if we don't stop it soon, it will surely grow strong enough to bring the world to ruin.
Bridgewater Carnival recently
This
happened
thing's
and
no
it
joke.
kept me up.
We'll just have to deal with it. Right here and now.
I'm with you there, but just how do we fight something that huge?
What about Valimar and Bordine?
Regrettably, my power level is critically low.
It appears the reforging of the Great One has drained us of all our remaining energy.
Damn it! What do we do?
Oh no, to find that battle for
We'll
us.
just have to go it alone then.
I beg to differ.
That won't be necessary. Thank you, Aurelia. We needed one final
Was
one.
that Principal Le Guin? Then that means...
Our
I've established a
various
spirit path
allies.
connection. We're coming.
I'll use my partitions to provide us some footing.
Wings, take us there!
All of our allies are now here.
Made it. Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
We've got your back!
Yeah.
We'll be your strength, Class 7.
For the honor of our Lord, and to uphold her will!
We will be the light that illuminates your path!
We've set up a spiritual network from here as well. The Courageous 2 is ready to assist you.
We can provide you backup with our remote orders.
Yeah.
Reen, everyone, please! We're all counting on you. Just promise you'll come back safely when it's over.
Sorry, guys. Don't have the strength to fight, but we can at least help you out with our orders.
They're willing to help.
Best of luck.
To an extent.
Our future is in your hands.
See, they were good guys all along. We excuse them for their war crimes. But before we go into a battle, well, we get the whole twistingness occur. We'll need 3 teams for this. Split Class 7 members and allies into 3 groups. Win's team will engage the enemy head on. So yes, we will go into the edit teams here. Because the thing is, B team is best to have physical attackers on. Team C is best to have magic users on, the arts users on. So we're going to stack the deck. Very much so. So Theta goes on to Team C. So does Tio. Something can help. We'll have Vanille as well. One's not really useful in this fight. Estelle's on the wrong fucking team. Get on that physical team. For that matter, Ellie, you go there. RC is fine there. Same with Aurelia. Really can also be on that side. What does matter is our team, of course. I actually do want to sort out who I want on my side of things. Joshua, you can be on B team with Estelle. That just makes sense. Toval, go on that Team C. I realise that it is primarily female, and then Toval. Anyway, users can be useful on our team. Crow is 100% going to be starting things off. Tia, our best healer, is now back. Yippee! Aggie would work on that on the physical side of things. So did Ness. So did Nidus. Duvalie, come join me. There we go. Yeah, this looks fine. We can also change our equipment and save the game, so we don't have to go through all the cutscenes again. But yeah, this is it. Our final battle. You can just go, nah, I don't want to start the final battle. Nah, screw it, I don't want to fight.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Oh yeah, self-cut on the team. Oh, no, cut's fine. Cut's fine on the team.
A worthy opponent.
Maybe I could have put Crow on the magic team, but
enemy.
nah, we've
Be
got
careful.
plenty of dust. Facing Ishmelga Lug. We can switch between the 3 different teams against Ishmelga log at any time. Choose which team suits your current needs best by pressing the J button. We start up on the head-on approach, with it getting a defense boost. Add a physical reflect and a arts reflect.
Let's go.
Basically, this means we'll need to change team. Although I said the J button, we can also press the S button to switch to the other teams as we desire. So we're going to switch to Team B. Middle team ain't going to do shit at this present moment. We've got to deal with this thing first.
Let's go.
Look at it. It's ready to hurt us. So, let's hurt it. Anyway, time for high speed mode.
Let's go.
So yeah, Ogre, the more physical beating down one. It has 298,500 health. That's quite low now, actually, comparatively to the fights we just did. But keep in mind we are fighting 3 enemies at one time in amongst our groups of people. So
Here's the kicker.
Ready to go.
You're finished. Yeah.
So be it.
Shatter!
Wide open.
Gotcha.
Not a chance.
Not quite.
I've got this. Let's do that. An opening.
An opening. An opening.
Moving out.
this thing is not getting a ton. Well, rather, it is getting
So
tons,
be it.
but it ain't doing shit. Damn it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, get him. There.
Ready to go.
Oh, they're not linked together? Oh, fuck, I didn't.
An opening.
Ah, let's still watch them.
Follow my lead. Yes. Moving out. You're finished. An opening. An opening. Fall. It's my turn.
And with that bested, we move back to the head-on approach, but not just yet. We need to head over to Team C,
I'm going.
where they're facing the other one. This one here has 298,500 health as well, and a defense boost. Now, we do have access to a whole bunch of our orders. Any good ones for... yeah, spell lots for no cast time. Which... yes, we might take Toval's order up on that, actually.
Whirl! Spiral arm!
It's my turn.
Powering up!
There.
And it's 2! Cast darts.
I'll treat you immediately.
Yes.
But anyway, as we should probably just double check, it's weak to all odds, equally at 150. Yeah, so just use your strongest stuff. Which would be Lost Genesis, Wolf. Just gonna check. I wonder if I can I chrono bust and then do 2 different arts with no cost
go.
time?
Look lively now.
Yes.
Yes, I can. Okay, sweet.
There.
Okay, then. I'm happy that I was able to do that. Thank you, game.
I will go.
Nah, sadly, Vita does not contain any lost darts on her kit, even though she definitely would. I guess that means, yeah, grab one power.
Wonderful, no?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll restore you. It's my turn.
Let's power to vegan, because this thing actually does love doing, arts.
My turn.
Yes.
Let's swap to another person that has arts.
got this, right?
Can
I suppose I must.
cast. Awesome.
I will go.
I shall go.
My turn.
Marcus activate!
Wonderful, no?
There!
I will go.
My turn.
My turn.
Final function.
Very well.
Chilling, perhaps? Now, turn to us! Yes! Arcus, activate! Look lively!
Art support 4? Oh, Vita's actually got a really cool thing going on.
All right. Powering up.
There we go.
I'm up.
Back on our primary team.
Yeah! Let's go. Roll. Helix. It's down.
You're wide open.
Very well.
This is the middle part of Ishmelga Log has 776,100 health. And we're definitely not just going to play with Soul immediately, so we get access to
so my turn.
our orders. Because let's face it, as your destiny. Also, yes, we should run through that. We do get access to False Vermilion, a 40% damage boost, and Insight for 2 turns. Thank you, Lecter. Claz is in one of the other teams, clearly. But anyway, we want Dark Moon. I went the longest way around possible. Oops, daisy.
Moving out.
Right, and then press the white buttons for Ironian Emperor. Pardon me. That's how much damage we did. Oh god, yeah, we can't burst it down at the moment. Right, and then we'll just EV charge me. Crash.
Thanks. My turn.
And this is the reason why it's fine to have Kurt, because look, they've given us more enemies to fight.
Strike! Alright! Sure!
It's my turn now.
Ooh.
Not today! Back at you! It's my turn!
Roll. Helix. Now.
You're wide open! Alright!
Take this now.
You're wide open!
Not today! Let's go!
Strike!
Take this!
It's my turn!
Roll. Helix. It's down.
You're wide open! Alright!
We'll dance it, Harry. We have a seal order. Might as well do something with it. Seven caliber.
Not today! My turn! Let's go!
Strike! Moving out! Time to kick things up! Alright!
My turn!
Strike!
Let's fire. Let's get Ween back to normal, cause yeah, we.
Moving out! Showtime!
Let's go. Yeah! Let's go. Roll. Helix now. Let's go, everyone.
It's broken. We've got a burst.
Very well.
Now, let's just swap to people that can deal good damage.
I'm up. Now, here's dessert. That's what you get? Yeah.
I'll follow up. Yes. Ha! Here's our chance.
It's mine. My turn.
Oh, let's some capsule Ween, shall we? In there.
Sure.
Thanks. Time to paint the. Gotcha.
I like dashes. Anyway, time for a Luminous Abyss at 260.
First, second,
Oh, it's still alive. Oh. Hey, Crow, could you just like?
Sure.
Thanks. Eternally flowing.
I know I'm cheesing, but I don't care. No, we don't need to. And we did it. We win. Now, if the fight takes on long enough, it can revive the 2 previous heads.
No, this cannot be.
Oh, but it is, Ishmelga.
I refuse to accept this.
It is.
What the? I won't let you!
Ishmelga tries to escape.
Instructor! Reed! It's okay! I got him!
Thank you, Billy.
William!
We cut to another plane of existence in a way. Standing before Ween and William is Ishmelga.
Is this...
I only gave you power.
Oh yeah, power true, but
Opportunity to grow stronger in striving.
yeah, through negative emotions.
What is the source of human prosperity and strength, if not struggle and hardship?
This is the consciousness the Ebonite's logic system gained after being influenced by humanity. It was consumed by malice, manipulated its creators, the gnomes, and spread its curse across the world.
In other words, this thing is humanity's creation. The very concept of strife drove its every act. And for better or for worse, led us to where we are now.
Yep.
War forced us to innovate. Conflict forced us to evolve. In leading us to such power and knowledge, I suppose you're almost like a god.
Exactly. A god with power beyond compare.
Besides Adios.
Become my awakener, and you too can...
Sorry. I'll pass. This is the beginning of a new age. An age ruled by humanity. We're going to accept responsibility for our past. The actions that created you. And by doing so, we'll rise to even greater heights. Farewell, Ishmelga. I'm not sure if you even have a soul, but I hope you find your way to Adios.
And Ween slices through the Ishmelga sword. Therefore, saving the day.
You've finally done it, Reen.
Yeah. Somehow. To be honest, it feels a little strange talking to you like this. Father and son.
Oh, does it now? Who do you think held you in his arms when you were but an infant? I do believe I'm starting to feel a bit of regret over leaving you all to Teo.
But he did a good job.
To be fair, I've known him as my dad for quite a bit longer.
I think that's the
But I'm glad I was able to learn your true intentions. To meet the real you. There's no doubt in my mind that we're father and son. We kind of share a few of the same
Osborne,
tendencies, after all.
You are the father.
Oh, such as our penchant for self-sacrifice, perhaps. I can't
Annoyingly
argue with
so.
you on that point.
On that
But
point.
unlike me, you still have a long life ahead of you.
5 seconds into
Don't
reverie,
throw
Ween
it
gets hit
away
by a
for
truck.
others.
And
Use
dies.
it to protect them, just as they would
Oh,
you.
irony.
And most importantly,
If that does happen in
never
reverie,
give
I...
up, no matter what. Surely these lessons were at the core of your master's teachings.
In this time of turbulence, become that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Pardon
I
me.
see. I understand now. All right? I'll take those words to heart.
Good.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good on you, Reed. For it's now Osborne's turn
You have to go
to
now.
fade away.
Don't you?
I do. My time here has nearly run out.
And he will
I'll
declare
forever
himself
be grateful
absent.
we had this chance to finally meet as father and son.
Yeah. Me too.
As for Millium, Claire, Lecter, and Rufus, my loyal children of blood and iron, please tell them I'm sorry. Now farewell, my dear son.
Goodbye, Dad.
As though the souls of the immortals that were still about inside of Ween fade off and walk off to wherever the souls go. Ween and Millium return to the Imperial Fortress to carry on with the whole true ending sequence. So, yeah.
Instructor Reen.
So it's over then?
Yeah.
The sky is blue. The sun is shining. The day has been saved. Bravo to every single person that helped us end an evil that Falcon was teasing for so long is now over. Right? Looks towards where I've got Reverie installed. Right. And of course,
society's making a break for it.
And of course, whatever occurs in Reverie will also point us in the direction most likely to see the future. That will be then the Daybreak games. And whatever they call China Kiseki, whether that'll be a Daybreak 3 or something else. Don't know, but point being.
Yes.
Or Boros are
And
fleeing.
it seems the Great Twilight has dissipated as
Well,
well.
for them to do here, they've done exactly what they wanted to do. So, yeah,
That's not the end of our problems.
everything's kind of
Right.
done here.
The Imperial Army and the Mu Mirage forces will likely begin advancing on each other soon.
In fact, Supreme Commander Van Dyke and Lieutenant General Bright may have already taken action.
Ah, Muse saw the first part of the finale. No, well, no, maybe the second part. Point being though,
Ween, your hair.
Wayne's hair goes back to how it was back in Cold Steel 3.
How about that? It must be a sign I'm free of the curse.
Yay!
So that means you're no longer the sacrifice.
I'm so relieved. Black hair really does suit you better, Instructor.
You're back to normal now.
I'm glad I have him in his Cold Steel 3
Good
outfit.
thing,
'cause
too.
it
I was
fits
getting tired of you stealing my look.
Yeah.
Glad I got to see the real you one last time.
Yeah, Crow can have his own look. And also, yeah, because he's an immortal, Crow still is going to fade away.
That's right.
Now that the Great Twilight's over.
I knew it was coming, but
Come on now. I told you I was running on borrowed time anyway.
We've had plenty of time to accept the fact that Crow was going
how
to
about
just...
you guys send me off with some smiles
separate.
this time around?
that goes for me too.
And Millium is also going. Damn.
What do you mean?
Here, Eustace, you can hold the sword.
It's like I said. I was a weapon created just for the rivalries. Now that the ritual's done, I'm fading away with it. So it's time for me to say goodbye.
Millium.
No, please. But why?
Damn it.
This is not a fate you need accept.
What?
Valimar performs a final
Redeem?
that won't be necessary just
Join me, my siblings.
just for me to start punching myself in the face.
Let us gather together one final time. Very well.
Understood.
The various Divine Knights!
Huh?
Gather around.
The Divine Knights?
Perhaps they return due to the Great One's defeat.
Precisely. It feels as if we are awakened at last from a long, harrowing dream.
The rivalry of the Seven is complete, and the curse of the Great One is no more.
The Ebon Knight has left our ranks, but perhaps that is for the best.
Incredible. Seeing them all together. They're magnificent.
It would seem all the conditions have now been met.
And Franz, of course, is fading.
Father! So you were an immortal too, huh?
Yes. I became one as a result of being taken over by the chief of the gnomes.
Which
I'm
is a shame,
so sorry, my
but-
dear Elisa. We were finally able to talk for the first time in years. And now I must leave you again. But
Shame.
before I do, allow me to give you a gift. The fruit of my long years of research. Divine Knights, I stand before you now as Chief of the Kin of Earth and implore you. Run the Sacrament Program of Lost Zem, the Septarian of Earth. Rematerialize the sword from its concept form and convert all remaining energy to biomass to create a vessel.
Huh?
What?
For the power of
Is this?
earthness.
Precisely, Emma dear.
Enter the witches.
What we're doing now is the very same act the mages sought to perform back in the Dark Ages. Something normally impossible. But now that we have the power of 2 Septarians, even miracles are within our grasp.
That's right. I'm a dig that foreshadowed the fact that they are now trying to
dreamed
perform
I would see the day when
miracles.
this would be possible. You've impressed me, Black Alberic. No, Franz Reinford.
All I've done is lay the groundwork. Now I need your help.
With pleasure. Divine Knights, I stand before you now as Elder of the Kin of Fire and implore you. Run the Sacrament Program of Arc Rouge, the Septarian of Fire. Stabilize the soul that resides in the sword, and affix the other to its reconstructed vessel.
Right, very well. Understood. Of course.
Acknowledged.
The power of the Divine Knights.
What the?
Their powers are combining.
Oh, yeah, the Septarian of Fire and Earth does a thing.
How is this possible? The Septarians of Fire and Earth being used in tandem.
It feels so warm.
Unbelievable.
Kia. Is this like...
Yeah. It's like a super magnified version of the power I used to heal Shizuku.
Oh yeah, I forget that they did that. Oh well. Curse you were sure. Anyway.
What the hell
Crow
was
is
that?
now back alive.
Man, why are you guys trying to upstage me? I was looking forward to making my big dramatic exit even better than last time.
Fuck you, Crow. You get to exist longer. Stupid miracles.
What gives? Why are you all staring at me like that? Have I got something on my... But how? How is fading away? I felt it.
The infinite will of God.
My hair, too. My body feels whole again.
Knows no bounds. Crow is truly the Jesus of Somalia. The amount of times he is just able to resurrect. Ugh.
Your complexion, the color of your hair. You look like yourself again.
We did it!
But joyous occasion for everyone who happens to like the fact that Crow is still alive.
But Milliam.
I mean, hey, you know what? Fair enough. As long as they don't screw Crow's character up in any entry in the future.
She's still...
If they have done so, and I am actually doing a bit of foreshadowing by accident, don't let me know. I'd rather not go into Reverie and the Daybreak stuff being spoiled of things. So, you know.
This is a real miracle, huh? But man, I'm so tired all of a sudden. Sorry, just gotta take a little nap.
Milliam retreats back into the sword to sleep.
Milliam!
It's okay. I think she's just fallen asleep.
Being permanently materialized into our world must have taken a lot out of her.
Hey! Reen! Crow!
Meanwhile, all our allies are here to congratulate us on our performance.
Everyone.
Damn, that's some crowd!
I'm glad to see it was a success.
Oh yeah, Franz is still dematerializing. Damn it, we didn't have the power to have 3 wishes. No!
Father.
Oh well.
Valimar. Ordine.
Oh, so all the Divine Knights are going.
We have used up the remaining power of the Septarians for one final miracle.
This will be the one and only time such an act will be permitted.
You guys die, Crow, you die again, you're not coming back.
Hold on. If Crow can come back, you should be able to as well, right, Father?
I'm afraid not. The chances of success are higher the less time a person has spent as an immortal.
And that's the
I've
reason
been like this for 10 years. This same method would not be able to revive me.
No.
My lady.
Franz.
George, it may be too late for me, but you still have a chance to atone. Erebonia will need skilled engineers to rebuild, and I know you can fill that role in my stead.
I'll do you proud.
Sharon, I am deeply grateful for the way you've watched over my family in my absence. I hope that you will continue to care for my wife, daughter, and father-in-law in the future.
Of course. I promise to serve the Reinford family for as long as I'm wanted.
Which will probably be forever.
So this is how you choose to leave us, my foolish disciple.
I'm sorry. Please look after yourself, Professor. And my dear Elisa, I'm sorry our time together was so short, but what little we had was the happiest of my life. Please, take care. Tell your mother I love her, and give your grandfather my regards.
I will. Thank you for everything. I love you, Father.
Valimar.
Moving along to saying goodbye to Valimar.
Damn. So you guys are really gonna leave after all we've been through together.
Shame.
Our sole purpose was to contain the power of the Great One.
With said duty fulfilled, our time in this world is over.
Stand tall, my awakener, son of my former awakener. And my true friend.
Yeah. Friendship.
It was my privilege to stand by your side through all of your struggles and moments of joy. Machine though I may be, seeing you grow and progress warmed my heart. Ring, I am proud of the man you have become.
It was an honor to have been your awakener. Thank you for everything, my friend. I'll never forget you.
And so the Divine Knights leave. For good. As their role fulfilled.
Oh yes. Reem, Eustace, Altina.
Before I disappear.
One more thing. When you find the moment, pay the workshop's biological research wing a visit. Be sure to bring the sword with you. So long.
It's sad to see Falmar go. But hey! We managed to... No one died in the fortress besides...
They did so much for us.
Yes.
Really?
And Franz's final words.
Cut to a bit of a distance away from everyone
It
else.
seems everything worked out for the best. I imagine His Excellency would be pleased.
Man, can you believe that guy? Taking the villain role and actually seeing it all the way through to the end.
Well, someone had to.
Guess that makes him a better dad to us Ironbloods than I gave him credit for. Maybe, deep down, that's why I never took my shot at getting revenge. Then again, since we survived, we gotta take responsibility for everything
You're going
we
to
did.
jail. You're going to jail.
Indeed. Though I imagine you won't face too harsh a sentence. Especially since you still have a promise to keep to Princess Clara.
Damn other countries wanting pardons.
What?
Ah.
You're kidding me, right? You RMP guys will catch a little flack, sure. But it's the intelligence division that'll end up with a boot up our at.
Before he could say
Neither of you will be
us.
let off so easily. After all, the Empire will need your talents to be rebuilt.
Enter Rufus.
Just think of the chaos that will ensue as a result of halting Operation Jormungand so suddenly. Ceasefire negotiations will need to be held. Reparations will need to be made. Lifting the curse will do little on its own.
Well, we're sorry, Calvard and rest of Samoria. You see, a curse made us do it. Yeah, that'll go swimmingly in the negotiations.
The Empire, as we know it, may well collapse under the enormity of its
There is a chance. I look
Which is
forward
why
to
we'll
seeing
need both
how
the
that goes
Intelligence
in the
Division and the RMP to maintain order.
Well, when you put it like that...
I will be the one to bear the responsibility for His Excellency's actions. It is the best way we can go about quelling the unrest in Erebonia and solving the issue of Crossbell all at once. I can think of no better way for us Ironbloods to honor him.
Understood.
Sheesh, fine.
Farewell, Your Excellency. And thank you for everything.
So long, old man. Keep an eye on me from Gehenna, will ya?
Let's understand that Osborne ain't up there. He's down there.
Hey, Princey boy. If you want to take it back, now's your last chance.
Meanwhile, in a different part of the fortress, Cedric and Shirley are talking.
Looks to me like you kind of just jumped right in without thinking it over. Sure, Ouroboros doesn't turn anyone away, but it's a big decision, you know?
I've already come this far. I may as well see it through. If I stayed in Erebonia, I wouldn't face any consequences. They wouldn't imprison the Crown Prince, after all. At worst, I might be disinherited, and then Alphen or Olivert would need to bear my burdens. As things are, it would be best for me to simply disappear from the Empire.
Which means Cedric is
given
heading off
recent events,
towards,
you seem a bit
Ouroboros.
short-staffed at the moment. I think I may be able to assist you. If I were to be accepted as an enforcer, I would have the freedom to do whatever I please, correct? I could use that freedom to finally see the world outside of Erebonia. just like Olivert.
Wow, guess you actually gave it some thought after all. Glad to see you finally grew a pair.
Yay.
Alright then, come with me. We can take the Beowulf. And hey, I can introduce you to Daddy while we're there.
Oh no.
The War God? You're going to introduce me to him? You mean as your... Wait. No, this is surely we're talking
Get on
about...
you, Cedric.
Very well. Lead the way.
Don't just assume too much.
Farewell, Alphen, Olivert. You as well, Kurt and Reen. Goodbye to all of you.
I wonder when we'll see Cedric again then. And with that, we get to save. I saved over that save. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, it doesn't matter. If I want to fight the final boss again at any time, I can do that on my own accord.
After everything that happened.
But now for a bit of an epilogue. Well, no, we're still in the true ending sequence, but still.
Over half a year passed in the blink of an eye. With the end of the Great Twilight, an armistice was declared on the second day of the Great War. Supreme Commander Van Dyke and Lieutenant General Bright worked together to minimize casualties during the negotiations. Meanwhile, the media reported that Emperor Eugent would return to the throne after recovering from his surgery.
Yay, he survived.
This was broadcast around the world, in tandem with the declaration that Calvard played no part in the assassination attempt. However, the truth only ended up plunging the Empire into greater turmoil and spurred a storm of criticism from other countries.
They were trying to unjustly declare war.
Amid the chaos, Governor Regnitz stepped in to try to bring the situation under control. He issued the order for Erebonian troops to immediately return to the Empire. Many feared that Calvard might take this opportunity to strike back, but such fears proved to be unfounded.
Yeah, isn't Rocksmith dealing with like an election stuff?
I can only assume it was because Calvard didn't want to take any chances against the far stronger Erebonian army.
No, there were discussions about that.
For the people of Erebonia, it was as if they had woken up from a nightmare.
Yay,
on the other
finally.
hand, the people of Calvard began to criticize the Empire all the more fiercely. Fortunately, due to the evacuation efforts on the first day of the war, civilian casualties were kept to a minimum.
Good job, everyone involved.
President Rocksmith, nearing the end of his term, made careful efforts to placate his citizens.
And he's not long left in his term then. Well, we'll see how that goes with Calvard and Daybreak, I'm assuming then.
However, he found himself under serious pressure from the new president-elect and was made to demand astronomical reparations from the Empire. The provisional government in Erebonia, led by Governor Regnitz, was forced to negotiate. As part of the negotiations, he demanded that Calvard pledge to not invade Crossbell. Liberl, Remiferia, and the holy city of Arteria agreed, and jointly mounted
and it's
pressure
flipped
on
back
the
around
Republic
onto
to
Calvard.
keep its troops within
Surprise
its
of no
borders.
one.
Reparations were eventually made, mostly funded by the Erebonian government, the Imperial family, the Reinford Group, and House Cayenne.
AKA the people with the money to just hand
As
over
the
to
Imperial
Calvard.
army withdrew from Crossbell, discussions began between the Empire and Speaker McDowell. But the Governor General's personal defense
Look at all
force
these
refused to
pictures.
stand down and took control of the city themselves.
Hey look, Wozzy! We get to see the backside of Wozzy! Yay!
Rufus condemned their actions from prison, but they refused to back down, and the threat of a Calvardian invasion began to loom.
Okay, so there is one or two things I do know about Reverie. What we're seeing here was one of them.
So, the Crossbell Guardian Force, formerly the Crossbell Military Police, worked with the citizens to devise a solution. And on the day of Arkanseal's star-studded comeback performance, the Governor General's defense force was quickly subdued by citizen volunteers, and Crossbell was free
So
once
one
more.
thing I do know about Reverie is that this is what we'll be doing first in the game.
At the heart of the operation were the officers of the Special Support Section, saving their
That's
country
what I
yet
know.
again.
I also know who C is. There was no way I would have been able to avoid it for so long. There just was no way. I think
While
that
foreign
sums up
affairs
actually.
were steadily
I think
heading
that's
in the
all I
right
know.
direction, Erebonia's
It
domestic
might be wrong,
issues
there might be
showed
something
no
I got
signs of
told
stopping.
that I've completely just forgotten about, which is good. If I've forgotten about stuff, that's good, because...
With the news of Chancellor Osborne's death, the nobles he had kept in check scrambled to reclaim their former power.
Why wouldn't
Class
they?
warfare broke out once
Ah.
more. And though the Imperial family tried to restore order, rumors of Prince Cedric's role in the Chancellor's warmongering caused their pleas to fall on deaf ears. The Crown Prince's mysterious disappearance only put them in a more difficult position. Just when things seemed their worst, Princess Alphen and the newly returned Prince Olivert engaged the public directly and sincerely. As a result, the Imperial family slowly started to win back the people's trust the continent over. Meanwhile, news of Crossbell's liberation stirred talk of independence in Jirai and North Ambria.
Naturally.
Some argued, however, that the 10 years Jirai had spent as an SEZ had bolstered its economy and reduced poverty.
So some in Jirai might actually argue, maybe it is best if we just stay as part of the Empire, you know?
The issue is still hotly debated, and those in charge are monitoring the situation carefully for fear of more
Thankfully, we don't need to go
igniting.
into too many politics at this very moment, thank God for
Though
that.
Chancellor Osborne's right-hand man, Governor General Rufus Alberea, was apprehended, Majors Lecter Arundel and Claire Revelt managed to avoid arrest.
Damn it.
Not only that, but they remained at the Intelligence Division and the RMP, respectively, focusing their efforts on restoring order to their country.
War criminals should not be helping
That said,
us, but well.
both groups lost their position as government organizations and underwent extensive restructuring. The Bracer Guild regained its former status in the Empire, and for the first time in 5 years, all its branches were reopened.
So we get to see, randomly, both Miles and Mikhail at the same counter. That seems counterintuitive in my opinion, but whatever. So, you know, Joshua and Estelle were in the others per usual. Sarah going to work with Arios. That's kind of cool. Agate on his own. The loner that he is. Sin working with Fee. And Toval working with Annalise. Yay! It's nice to see Annalise even in picture form.
High-ranking bracers from all over the continent helped to combat disorder and unrest within the Empire.
I think.
According to certain classified information from the Guild.
So the Guild may or may not have learned a
Cedric,
few things about
thought
what's
to be
going
missing,
on.
Had in fact become a member of Ouroboros.
Damn it, Cedric.
There are even rumors that he was made an enforcer, but that remains unverified.
Yeah, we need to wait until we get a cutscene where Cedric shows up and goes, "It is I, the enforcer number whatever of Ouroboros." And they'll be like, "Damn it! Of course he
Meanwhile,
would." Bah!
After tirelessly aiding the other great houses, Governor Regnitz, and the Government Accountability Inspectorate for months, Acting Duke Eustace Alberea rejoined his allies for a journey to a certain place. Each of his friends had been busy restoring peace to
I
their
have to
country in
argue,
their
at this
own
point,
way.
shouldn't Eustace just be Duke Alberea and not just Acting Duke? Because no one's going to want his father back in power. Rufus ain't certainly going to be in power.
But now, with the embers of war finally cooled, they were able to meet once more.
Yeah, maybe in Reverie. And we cut to... where else? But a black screen. But to the Black Workshop. At that chamber thingy that this pod thing that we saw back in both when we were running through the Black Workshop and in one of the bonding events with Altina. It actually was what was able to contain Millium in barely anything at all. My eyes, I shall hide now.
Wow.
Behold! YouTube threatening to bonk me because of just how little Millium's wearing.
Z74 unit.
Man, it sure is convenient that there was a backup.
So your dad prepared this, Elisa?
That's right. He must have worked on it in the brief moments when he was himself.
It couldn't have
Lucky
been
us.
an easy secret to keep from the Ebon Knight.
Your father was a great man.
Damn right. Can't be easy fooling someone who's in your
Yeah,
head.
it's also the reason for a lot of
real.
our pains and anguish, but no, regardless.
It seems like the mana inside is stable.
And it should be easy to work with such a pure soul as hers.
That's
We'll be right here to help whenever you're ready.
Go ahead, Eustace.
Come on, man. What are you waiting for?
No. Bring out the sword.
Right.
Altina, you should help too.
Don't worry. I know it'll turn out just fine.
That's right, Allie.
And so, with the witch's help and also Altina...
Everything's stable. This should work.
Adios, please. Now'd be the time for a miracle. I'm sure we've got 1 or 2 left, right?
If you're listening out there, these kids need you.
The sword.
And Milliam awakens. Now go put some clothes on.
Huh? Where am I? Reen? Tilly? What are you guys doing here? Eustace? What gives? You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, what happened? Last thing I remember,
William!
You're awake!
Yay! Woo!
Whoa,
The
guys,
infinite power of
what's going
Falcom
into
strikes
you?
again!
Anyone want to tell me what this is all about?
I can't help but be happy about it though, because it means, hey, more Milliam interactions. And those can be fun sometimes.
It's kind of a long story.
At what point do you want us to begin at?
So much happened
There's
while
the-
you were asleep.
Bit long before
But
our
before we
build,
get to
then the
all
bit that was right before, slash also at the same time as, the Pacific stuff you already knew about, depending on how much you remember between Cosy 3 and 4. But yes, welcome back to Milliam. All's wells that ends wells. And we get a nice way of highlighting the fact that we are done with Cold Steel. Whether we, some people may refer to it as Cold Steel 5. I don't know as to whether that statement is true or not. Obviously, any involvement of Wayne Schwarzer means that, okay, Cold Steel bullshit, here we go. But more importantly, Olivard's wedding with Shara caps this off. Look at Shara in that dress. She looks so elegant. Olivard, you lucky, lucky man. But yeah. And now we get our true ending credits, which also includes artwork of them all in formal wear. Some certainly more fitting in them than others. Seriously, that's a good suit on Kurt. And of course, we naturally not letting Ash drink alcohol. You're not allowed, Ash. Nice try though. This replay through for me of Cold Steel 4 took a lot longer than of the Cold Steel games took a lot longer than I thought. But I think that was because I had a change in attitude between the games over time. And it was worthy. I think I enjoyed myself with Cold Steel 3 and 4 a lot more than 1 and 2. And in 1 I know I did the whole ice spanner wheel thing. Pardon me, but that was just to try and keep things interesting, to be honest. I can just see Ash in the distance. He's just like, oh, if only I could drink alcohol. But, you know, it really is something. We'll be moving on forward to Trails into Reverie. The adventures of some of the characters here are not done with just yet. From what I have been told versus what I do know. And that's really all there is to say on that one. Obviously, obviously, Reverie must do something to at least imply what we'll be having to deal with in Daybreak. At the very least, I would assume, as that's a new arc completely, apparently, from what I've heard. I may or may not have overheard one or two things about Kainu Giseki. But hey, you know, we get a nice arc here. So, you know. Oh, I know. Shara is my favourite princess. Shame Sin was never around to be playable, but oh well. Then again, I guess we didn't need another person that was good at punching people in the face very hard because we had Angelica. Sadly. I would have preferred Sin over Angelica any day of the week, but oh well. Wen must obviously be teasing Tia about Agate again, because based off of Tia's expression, and we even get to see that Kevin showed up for the wedding. Nice that Falcon didn't forget him. Or Riaz, for that matter. Or Riaz, however you pronounce her name. Point is, they're here too. Where were they before this though? We could have used his help. Oh well. But it's nice to see them all again. And of course the SSS joining in the celebrations. Because why would they not? But wouldn't they? But it also then moves us to seeing Noelle and Wazzy! Yay! Oh, and also Riccio and Lydia. That was it. Also Sully and Jonah. But also Thomas may have drank a bit too much. Damn it. Well, Patrick's there to help, I guess. But the point being is this is certainly a game. So, while the end credits are still occurring, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. And if you haven't checked out the playthrough fully, then do so. If you check out any of the other playthroughs I've done on the channel, then hey, that's great too. I hope anyone that does watch this all the way through has enjoyed what they've seen. Moving along livestream wise, I will point out that we still have the Pokemon Scarlet playthrough ongoing. I might have not been playing it for the past couple of days because of various real life reasons. But hey, you know, the fact that I had to record these means that sadly there isn't any chance of a chat, but we don't need it in this case, you know. Well, I will be moving away from Trails after Reverie for a little bit. Mainly just because, you know, we've been playing it for over a year now, without too many breaks. That is a nice waistcoat on me. I wish I had his fit. Ah well. But Reen and all his friends. And Crow. I realize I got my hair more like Elliot's right now. Well, actually, I could sometimes actually have that colour, but you know. But yeah, everything is a lot more brighter, a lot more happier. So I can't wait for Reverie to stamp all over everyone's feelings. Just for a moment, though. If you do like my stuff, make sure to like and subscribe. You know. Trails of Cold Steel has now reached its conclusion. Yeah, they put that sentence there. They couldn't choose another name. They couldn't call the next one Cold Steel 5. Thank you for journeying with us through this saga until the very end. They want you to get this true ending. Look at them all. Trails of Cold Steel 4. See you again someday, somewhere. Indeed we shall. So, with all that, we do get one last loading logo, as we do get an additional bonus scene with Reen back in the dorm at Leaves. And he gets to look at the various pictures he's got on his desk, which includes that new picture we got of them at the wedding, and also a picture of Reen and whoever you say I love you to in Eventide. He'll even get a phone call from them. Although this might be a work call considering Toa, but you know, it is what it is. We fade to white one final time. We get the achievement A New Dawn, and we get to have clear save data. We also get this nice save, screen where we get to see the picture again. We can even load. Did they put it somewhere? Ah, there we go. They put it all the way down here. They don't do that on PlayStation, I can assure you. But we can press that to carry over anything new Game Plus wise, which includes character levels, link levels, rush and burst stuff, slot levels, master quart levels, mirror, Sepith items, story summoning, notebook data, and we can also get some bonus outfits, a whole bunch of mirror and Sepith, max bonding points, so if you want to go through the game again and get all the bonding events done and dusted, you can, and a full party costume change that allows you to change the costumes of any character who are not yet in your party. Nice little bonus there as well. But yeah, I did some of the outro stuff already during the game's long end credits stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed. When next we enter the Legend of Heroes, it'll be for Reverie. And whether that will be what I stream after this recording is uploaded or not, well, there's a few other things I've got to do. But until then, I'll see you all. Bye bye.